Hello friends, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be solving a reasoning puzzle based on which we will answer 5 questions. You can pause this video and give this puzzle a try. Let's walk through the solution. It says, in a firm, 8 individuals were selected, each of whom joined the company during a different month of the same year. These months include January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August. Person G joined the company in one of the months after person F, but before person C. In such type of puzzles, we have to arrange the events in the order of their occurrence. So, first of all, we will write down the months here. Now we will make a grid to form columns, which we will later on use to make multiple cases and eliminate them as we go through the hints. Let's read the hints further. So first of all, we'll note down our first hint, which said person G joined the company in one of the months after person F, but before person C. So we know the relative order of F, G and C through this hint. Further it says person C joined in one of the months before person E. So we can add this hint in our hint already we have taken. Further it says one person joined the firm between person B and D. We can note down this hint here. Further it says person H joined the company 2 months after person A. This implies that if A joined the company in January, then H must have joined the company in March. So we can note down this hint here. Note that while this fixes the position of A and H relative to each other, we won't begin placing A and H in the puzzle yet and start making the cases. This is because, for example, if we place A and H here, we won't be able to fix the position of other elements because of too many unknowns yet. Therefore, let's go through more hints before we start placing the elements and making cases. There are 2 people who joined the firm between person D and person E joined the company. We can note down this hint here. Person A did not join in January. We can represent it like this. Person D has joined the company after person B. So this is a very good hint to begin with. But further it says either person D or person E joined in August. So this is a more suitable hint to begin with because it fixes the position of D or E while making a cases. So if we place D here, then as we know that there is a gap of 2 months between the months in which D and E joined the company, it fixes the position of E here. Similarly, if we place E here, then we can place D here. Now, we know that there is a gap of 1 month between the month in which B joined the company and the month in which D joined the company. In the first case, we can place B here, and in the second case, we can place B here. Further, it says either person A or H has joined adjacent to the month of person D, but not both. So it says either A or H has joined in the month adjacent to D, but not both. Since A or H are adjacent to D, we have represented that with the help of square brackets. Now, let's see how we can place them in our cases. So, since A has joined the company before H, in our first case, it is H that can be adjacent to D. And if we fix the position of H here, we won't be able to place A here because already E is occupying this position. So this eliminates this case. Now, in this case, if we place H here, then A will come here. So both will be adjacent to D, which will contradict our last hint. So therefore, this is also wrong positions. But if we place A here, then H will come here, which is also Not possible as E is already occupying this position. So this is also not possible. So the only case this is possible is if we place H here. So A will automatically come here. Now only H is adjacent to D and A is not adjacent to D. And moreover, this also satisfies the condition that A has not joined the company in the month of January. Now we know the relative order of F, G, C and E. Using this order, we can fix the positions of F, G and C in the puzzle. So this makes our solution complete, and this is the right order in which different people have joined the company. Now let's answer the questions. Who joined the company in the month of August? Clearly, it is E who has joined the company in the month of August. In which month did D join the company? Clearly, D joined the company in the month of May. Therefore, B is the correct option here. In which month did F join the company? Clearly, F joined the company in the month of January. Therefore, again, D is the correct option here. Who joined the company 1 month after H? So clearly it is D who joined the company 1 month after H. Therefore, the correct option to this question is D. Who joined the company 2 months before C? Clearly, it is D who joined the company 2 months before C. Therefore, the correct option to this question is again D. So we have answered all the questions successfully. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.